Hello everyone, my name is Anya and today I would like to show you how to make those flamenco angels. I know it's Halloween, but because of the coronavirus all Halloween parties were cancelled, and I have decided that no one is going to cancel my Christmas and that Christmas this year is going to be very colorful. To make those angels you will need yarn, the same thickness yarn, it does not matter what thickness you use, and a bead. For my angels I use DK yarn and the size of my head bead is 40 millimeters in diameter. If you use thinner yarn, the size of the bead will be smaller and you will find really nice heads with everything, well, mouth, eyes, drawn already on the bead. Unfortunately for me, because I usually use DK yarn, I had to draw it myself and my drawing skills are, as you can see, non-existent. I hope you will enjoy this tutorial and thank you for watching. I will show you now how to work the wings and the body of an angel. Of course, when you finish the body, you will need to fasten off and weave in your ends. Now, when you are working your first round, you will create this circle. If you do not tighten it at the beginning, it will be easier for you to work your surface crochet, and we can always tighten it at the end of our work. So whatever circle you have, do not try to tighten it. It will be easier for you to insert hook in this first round of double crochet when you do not tighten this main circle. We will start by working a slip knot. So twist your yarn and pull one end through. Insert your hook into the slip knot and tighten it a bit. I left a bit of a longer tail. Now we will need to work chain 2. Yarn over, pull through, chain 1 and yarn over, pull through, chain 2. We will now work 20 single crochet into this first chain. So insert your hook into first chain, yarn over, pull through and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. First single crochet. Insert your hook again into the same chain, yarn over, pull through and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And carry on working your single crochet into this first chain until you have all together 20 single crochet, and I will show you how to finish this round. Do not worry about tightening the first chain at this point in time. When you have finished working your 20 single crochet, we will need to slip stitch into first single crochet made. So insert your hook into this first single crochet, yarn over, pull through and pull through the loop on your hook. And this first round is finished. We will start the second round by working chain 4, which will count as first double crochet plus chain 1. And in this round we will be working 1 double crochet in every single crochet of the previous round, and each double crochet will be followed by chain 1. So altogether, counting this chain 4 as your first double crochet plus chain 1, you will have 20 double crochet and 20 chain 1 spaces. Yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the next single crochet, yarn over, pull through. Just make sure that you catch all the strands of your yarn. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Work chain 1. And again, yarn over the hook, insert your hook into the next single crochet, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Work chain 1 and carry on working double crochet followed by chain 1 in each single crochet of the previous round, and at the end you will have 20 double crochet and 20 chain 1 spaces, and at the end we will need to slip stitch into third chain of the starting chain 4. I will start again by working chain 4, which will again count as first double crochet plus chain 1, and into the same third chain where I slip stitched, I will work 1 double crochet and I will work chain 1. In the next double crochet I will work 1 double crochet plus chain 1, and we will be repeating the pattern into the next double crochet, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 more double crochet, chain 1, and in the next double crochet 1 double crochet, chain 1. So we will be repeating the pattern, 2 double crochet in the next double crochet, 1 double crochet into the next double crochet, and each and every double crochet is followed by chain 1 space. So always work 1 chain after each double crochet, and it is going all the way around because it's our like a mesh circle. The pattern repeat for the next rounds is very simple. We will always start by working chain 4, which will count as first double crochet plus chain 1, and we will work 1 double crochet into same third chain plus chain 1. And now into each double crochet we will work 1 double crochet plus chain 1 until we reach this V shape where we work 2 double crochet into the same double crochet. So 1 double crochet plus chain 1 into each double crochet until the next repeat, so until you reach the space where you have 2 double crochet worked into the same space, and then we will start repeating the pattern. In the first double crochet of this V shape where you worked 2 double crochet into 1 stitch, we will work 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, and then into each double crochet up until the next V shape, so where you worked 2 double crochet in the same stitch, we will work 1 double crochet plus chain 1. And working this way we can adjust the number of rounds or the size of the wings. I will make altogether 6 rounds of double crochet. So altogether I will have 7 rounds because my first round is a single crochet, but I will make 6 rounds altogether for the wings. And then when you have decided how many rounds you want and when you finish the size for the wings, I will show you what to do next. When you have finished your repeats for the rounds, we will now start working the body. And we will start again by working chain 4, which will count again as first double crochet, chain 1. In the same third chain, we will work 1 double crochet and we will work chain 1. And into each double crochet up until next repeat, so your next V stitch, we will work 1 double crochet followed by chain 1. So 1 double crochet into next, chain 1. And carry on until you have next V stitch. So let me just work it. There are not a lot of stitches. I have 2 more. 1 and Let me just pull my yarn, just drop it somewhere. Last double crochet, chain 1. And now we have our V-stitch, and all together we will skip 4 of those repeats where you start on the V-stitch and finish on the last double crochet before the next V-stitch. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. In the 5th V-stitch, into the first one, we will work 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 more double crochet, chain 1, and up until the next V-stitch we will be again repeating the same pattern. So into the next double crochet we will work 1 double crochet followed by chain 1, and again after we finish this we will stop on the next V-stitch and we will skip next 4 repeats. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 and 4, and now we will connect to the 3rd chain of starting chain 4 by working a slip stitch, and this is our first round of the body. All the rounds of the body will be worked in the same way. So we will start by working chain 4, which will count as first double crochet plus chain 1. Into the same 3rd chain we will work 1 more double crochet plus chain 1. Into each double crochet up until the next V-stitch we will work 1 double crochet plus chain 1. So let me just work it. So we are working our 2nd round of the body, and I am showing this to you because all the next rounds will be worked in exactly the same way, and you can decide how many rounds you would like to make. For my angel I have made together 8 rounds of double crochet for the body. So I have 1 more double crochet before my next V-stitch, and in the first double crochet of the V-stitch I will work 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 more double crochet plus chain 1, and again I will start working 1 double crochet plus chain 1 into each remaining double crochet. And at the end I will slip stitch into 3rd chain of starting chain 4, and we can carry on next rounds in the same way. And again I have made together 10 rounds for the body. I will show you now how to work surface crochet, and each round will be worked in exactly the same way. Let's get started. When we have finished working our wings and body, we can now start working surface crochet, and we will be working into each round where we were working double crochet. So we will start from the 2nd round because first round was single crochet, and each round will be worked in exactly the same way. So we will start by working a slip knot. Insert your hook into the slip knot, yarn over and hold it with your finger. Insert your hook under any double crochet from the 2nd round, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And this is our first double crochet. We will work one more double crochet into the same double crochet, and we will work chain 2. Now we will turn our work round and we will work double crochets in the opposite direction. So I started from the body to the top. Now I will be working from the top towards the body, and I will be working 3 double crochet into this double crochet. So I am working around the post of the double crochet. Chain 2. I will turn my work round, so I will be working in the opposite direction, and I will be working 3 double crochet into the next double crochet. And we will be always turning our work round after working 3 double crochet and chain 2. So all the time we are working in the opposite direction. So if we were working from the top to the bottom, in the next round we will be working from the bottom to the top. 3 double crochet, chain 2. And again around the post of the next double crochet in the opposite direction, we will be working 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2. Again in the opposite direction, 3 double crochet around the post of the next double crochet, and again chain 2. And carry on working 3 double crochet around the post of the next double crochet in one direction, then turn round and work 3 double crochet, chain 2 in the post of the next double crochet in the opposite direction. So you will have this wave. And when you work in your last double crochet of this round, I will show you how to finish this round. After working your last 3 double crochet into the last double crochet and then chain 2, we will turn our work and we will work 1 double crochet in front of 2 double crochet we worked into this first double crochet where we started. So we will work 1 double crochet. So all together we will have 3 double crochet. Now we will need to cut our yarn and pull it through. I will now insert my hook into the second double crochet made from the back to the front through both loops, and I will pull this yarn through. I will now insert my hook into the last double crochet made through the back loop only from the back to the front. So if you are facing those 3 double crochet through the back loop only and pull this yarn through, creating a nice V shape. And now I will just pull this yarn a bit. I will need to weave in the end, and I can weave it in and finish it, leaving the end on the inside of my angel. So weave it and cut your yarn, and your first round of surface crochet is done, and each and every single round will be worked in the same way. I will show you again how to do the next round. I will start this round in exactly the same way. So I will start with a slip knot. So twist your yarn, pull one end through, insert the hook into the slip knot, yarn over and hold it with your finger. Now insert the hook under the post of any double crochet of round 2. So let's say this one, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops. I can tighten my slip knot. Work 1 more double crochet into the post of this double crochet, chain 2. Now we will turn our work round and we will be working in the post of the next double crochet, working 3 double crochet, but we will be working in the opposite direction. And again, chain 2. Turn our work round, work 3 double crochet into the next double crochet, or exactly around the post of the next double crochet, but working in the opposite direction. Chain 2. Turn your work round, work 3 double crochet around the post of the next double crochet in the opposite direction. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2. And again, turn your work round, work around the post of the next double crochet in the opposite direction, working 3 double crochet and then chain 2. And carry on working like this all the way round. At the end, again, work 1 more double crochet in front of those first 2 double crochet where you started, and make an invisible join to finish this round within your ends, and this round again will be finished. And we will work in the same way with every round. The only problem you might have is with the first round of the body, where you have this space here between 1 double crochet and the other on the opposite side. And we will basically be treating it as a continuous round. So if you work, let's say, 3 double crochet this way round, work chain 2, turn your work round, and around the post on the opposite side, work 3 double crochet this way round. If you worked in the opposite direction, again, work 3 double crochet this way round, chain 2, 3 double crochet this way round. So we are counting this round as continuous round, although you can see it's not, but in terms of surface crochet, we'll be working as it is continuous round. And work each and every single round with the surface crochet, and I will show you how to finish your angel. When we have finished our surface crochet, the last thing we will need to do will be to tighten this slip knot. So I will turn my work round, and then we will need to work foundation chain to be able to insert the head. So I will tighten my slip knot as much as I can and work a slip stitch, and maybe another one just to be sure. Okay, now I will be working foundation chain, and the foundation chain, it does not matter how many foundation chains you are going to make, it needs to be big enough. I had to add some extra yarn. It needs to be big enough that you can insert your head through it. So just make sure that if you think this is enough, you will need to make the same amount the other side. And you will need to have a space to hang it. So depending on the size of your head, my one is 40 millimeters. If you are using a thinner yarn and you made a smaller angel, you might need a smaller foundation chain. because your head will be shorter. I will make a few more. 1 and 2. And now I will connect it on the other side, so where I started, on the other side of the slip knot with a slip stitch. Okay, and I will make extra 2 chains before finding my scissors, before cutting this yarn and pulling it through. I will now need to weave in this end, and I will do it later, and turn my work around again. I will now pull this foundation chain through this opening here. I will change, sorry if you can hear my son screaming, it's half term, and I will pull this foundation chain through the head, and my angel is ready.